Alright folks, welcome back to another exciting video on a beautiful day up here in the mountains. Gorgeous day. The only thing is it's a little bit smoky. You guys can't really see it on the camera. It looks pretty clear, but there's a fire burning, pretty good sized fire burning quite a ways away, but the wind has brought a lot of the smoke over here. So it's definitely kind of affected my allergies. It ain't too bad. We're still gonna do some fishing. We're heading to this lake that's full of rainbow trout and tiger trout. Big old tigers in there and some decent rainbows, but they did just stock it with a bunch of little 10-inch planters. So probably gonna get into a lot of those. You know, it's fun. And we're gonna be fishing off the float tube. So I just really wanted to get out on the water to have some fun. But yeah, we got the whole afternoon to fish. Might try a couple other spots. And of course, cooking up a little trout dinner this evening. Let's get into it. All right, made it to the lake. I got my float tube all pumped up and ready to go. Got my rod all rigged. And it's a little bit breezy, but you know, sometimes that can be good for fishing, so I'm not gonna say anything just yet. We'll see how this goes. All right. And we are off. Feels so nice to be in the tube again. And like I said, we're starting with a little balance leech down there and an olive hare's ear up top. Fishing them probably 4 feet deep. Still haven't seen anything jump. So I don't know if they're just hugging the bottom or what. We're gonna find out. And like I said, they just stocked a bunch of little 10-inch rainbows in here, so at the very least we should be able to get into them. But we'll see. The water's looking kind of turquoise. Oh my gosh, I just missed one, bro. Literally. Okay, well there you go. Just missed a fish. Maybe that was a freaking 3-pound tiger trout. I'll never know. But the water is looking a little turquoise blue. It's still clear, but it's got that kind of dingy look to it. I think it's kind of cool. There we go. Oh, just missed another one. Just missed another one. Kind of a bad hook set because I had some line out. Just missed another one. We've missed 2 fish so far. That's a good sign. Oh my gosh, I just got yanked. I don't know how. There you go, dude. 3rd one we've missed. Dude, he yanked it hard too. I don't know how I missed him. I am not missing the next one. Right along that fallen tree, there ought to be something. Typically, the tiger trout will relate more to the cover in the shallower water. Not always, but just fishing around these like stumps and stuff, that can hold some pretty nice tigers. Oh, there was one. Just got hit. Just felt a little tug on my rod. So there's 4 fish we've missed. I almost wonder if they're even deeper, dude. Maybe I just put my indicator up at like 6 or 7 feet because I still haven't seen any jump. That's not to say they're not just right below the surface, but I think I'd say that one of the most important things, like more important than what fly are using, there we go, there's a fish, is just finding what depth they're at. There's a fish. Reel him on in. What do we got? What do we got? Probably just a little, yep, just a little rainbow. He's pulling hard. These rainbows usually do. Looks like a fresh stalker too. Well, yeah, he's pretty little. There you go. First fish of the day is a little rainbow. We're probably gonna catch a lot more of these, so I might not put them all in the video unless that's all I catch. You know, hopefully we can get into some tigers, like I said, but a lot of these too. And there's the first fish of the day. See you later. No way, I just got bit by another one while my flies were just sitting right here. I just got tugged by another one. Tiger time, gotta manifest them. Manifest these tigers up. It seems like a lot of times, tiger trout especially, maybe it's just me, but they're either on and you catch a bunch of them or you just don't see them at all. Just some days are great for them. Some days they're just all biting and you catch a whole bunch, and sometimes it's like they don't even exist. Oh my gosh. Oh my, that was a hard bite. My rod just jerked forward. I was looking at my camera, making sure I'm recording, and just missed another one, man. Hooked up, folks, hooked up on a nice one. I had to turn my camera off because I wasn't really getting any bites. Like, it's been unusually slow. I'm kind of surprised, but we just hooked into a nice one. I think it's a rainbow, but it's certainly a bigger rainbow. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. This rainbow has been in here for a while. Nice and fat. He took a big old jump right when I hooked him. Wish I would have got that. I'll take that. Dude, I'm kind of tempted to keep this one. I mean, this is only the second fish, but we've been out here almost 40 minutes and we've only caught 2. Granted, we've missed a few others. I think this is going to be a good one to cook up for dinner. Throw them on our stringer here. That's not really a stringer. It's just part of the float tube. All right. Ooh. Just toss them back there. We'll keep fishing. Ooh, just saw a little one. Just saw a little guy hit right there. That could have been a little, oh shoot, and we're snagged. All right, let's go get it. Nice thing about having a float tube though is you can usually just paddle out to where your snag is and get it out. There we go. Not losing any flies today, boy. Man, what is going on, you guys? I do not know what's going on. I'm not getting anything. Maybe I need to switch up my flies. I feel like they wouldn't be that picky though. I'm just gonna try taking the indicator off and stripping them. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. There we go. There we go. First cast without the indicator, just stripping them. Maybe we figured something out. Little rainbow. Get him off quick. I'll let you go. I'll let you go. Hey, 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 hey. Get out of here. Yeah, that was the first cast without the indicator, so maybe they want it moving. There we go. There we go. Little rainbow. Baby, well, yeah, a little rainbow. Freshly planted, I'm sure. And there he goes. Didn't even have to touch him. Yeah, I think we're figuring him out. No indicator. Just tossing him down there and drifting around. There we go. There's another one. Next cast. This one feels a little big. Yep, a little bigger. Or maybe not. Nope. Dude, these rainbows just feel bigger than they are. And they always get me. There's probably tons of these down there. Get him back. I really don't want to just show little rainbow after little rainbow, so I'm probably not going to show all of them, assuming I catch a lot more. But if I get a big tiger or a tiger, oh my gosh, dude, on the drop, dude, we found him. Another little rainbow though. Wow. Yep, just tons of these. Yep. If we get any more of those, probably won't show them. So stay tuned. Hopefully we get a big one. There we go. See it? There he goes. They always got to splash a bunch of water in my face. Oh, I got a fish. I got a fish and it's a big one. I got a fish and it's a nice one. Wait, no, it's not. What the heck? Oh my gosh. He's attached to a bubble. What's going on? It's just a little rainbow, but he felt so much bigger. Because look at that. He's been caught before. Yeah, dude, there's a big line hanging out of his mouth and then a clear bubble. Check this out. This is kind of unusual. Dude, I thought I had a nice one on because it just felt like I was snagged, but it started moving. And I guess I am kind of snagged onto it. He's got a whole rig up on him, swivel and everything. Let's see what we got. So I didn't even catch this fish. My fly just snagged the other line he's caught in. Oh my goodness, just a little rainbow, but look. So there's my flies. We'll get them untangled here. So there's my flies. My flies are out. And look at this. This whole fish is connected to a bunch of, look, we got a clear plastic bubble and a swivel, 2 big old lead weights, and then another giant lead weight, and another swivel, and then a hook. Like, dude, I don't know what these guys were doing. Look at that. He's even got the bait still in his mouth. This guy had to have been caught recently because there's no way he could survive. I mean, look at that. He's got a giant pink worm in his... I don't know if this fish is going to make it, you guys. I could try to get that hook out, but it's not looking good for our friend here. Oh, there we go. Got it out fairly easy. And it doesn't look like he's bleeding, so maybe he'll make it. Sorry about it, buddy. Yeah, there he goes. He's not going belly up yet. That is what this dude was dragging around with him. I don't know if these guys really knew what they were doing. I don't know. Don't ask me. but at least we got that fish free. There we go. Slammed it. Well, this is a chunkier fish. Actually, I gotta stop saying that because 99% of the time I'm wrong. He's a little fatter. Yeah, this is probably a rainbow from last year. Golly, bro. Yeah, definitely a little bit bigger fish. In the net. Yeah, that might even be a little smaller than the one that I kept. Pretty close. On the leech, nothing's gone for the hare's ear, just the little brown leech on the bottom. That's no surprise. Not even that big of a fish, but at least we're getting into them. Could be worse. All I want is one tiger trout. One tiger trout. There we go. There we go. You know, I do gotta say, even though we're not catching like super big fish, I mean, it's literally just one 9-inch rainbow after the other. It's just nice being out here, you know. I've been kicking around for probably close to 3 hours at this point, and it's been nice. Got a nice view of the hillside there, and we're catching fish. But yeah, I think I'm gonna catch one more, and then we are gonna head in and cook some trout dinner because I'm hungry. There's another one. Like, I'm telling you guys, it's just about every cast. That's been about the story today. About 1 million of these. Well, folks, I definitely have a pretty good leak in these waders. Mainly on my right side. That sock was soaked. Which I don't get it, man. I thought I patched all the holes, but there's always another one somewhere. Currently, I don't have a single pair of waders that doesn't have leaks. Better cover this foot up. Don't want to give that out for free. Coming down to the lake to clean our fish. God, dude, it smells like dead fish over here. Something's dead. We're gonna go ahead and clean our fish out. Surprisingly, that was probably just about the biggest fish we caught today. I'm gonna go ahead, just cut the head off. Toss it out there. This dude definitely has a full stomach, that's for sure. Gosh, they're gorging down there. Ooh, baby. What are they eating? Just a bunch of like dirt. Look at that, literally just a bunch of dirt. I can't even identify that. Doesn't look like there's any insects, just dirt. Weird. Over here and rinse them off. We got some cold spring water that pours in right here. And usually there's some fish sitting here, but I didn't see any. Ooh, that water is ice cold. Oh my gosh. Like, that's gotta be 35 degrees, dude, straight out of the hillside. So we got all the guts out, and I'm gonna take my thumb, just press it right along that back, scrape that kidney, bloodline, whatever it is out. And then you just wanna rinse and repeat. God, dude, I can't even hold my hands in that water for too long. That's how cold it is. And for this fish, I'm gonna skin him, right? So I'm gonna take my thumb behind this fin right here and just kind of like pinch down until you kind of like feel the skin and the meat separate. And then you just go along with your thumb just like that. And you can hear that meat just separating. And then once you're to this point, you just want to just pull that skin off like you're peeling a banana. There it goes. And then you're going to toss that out there. And then you have the top fin, the dorsal right here. I just go along with my thumb and just kind of run your finger right along the center of the meat there on both sides. And if you do it right, you should be able to pull out some bones with it too. Yep, there you go. Just like that. And then look at that. You have the dorsal and then all those little pin, I guess those are part of the pin bones right there. Yeah, just toss that out. Same with the bottom fin. You can just usually just pull that right off. Comes right out. And then just cut the tail. And then just scrape and rinse. Get it nice and clean. Get as much of that bloodline out as possible. And that is how you clean and skin a fresh trout for the pot. Let's go. We're just gonna cook right here next to the truck. Just go ahead and set up our stove. Throw in a little bit of water. And then I usually don't do this, but this time I'm gonna like flavor the water before I put the hash browns in. And I got some garlic butter seasoning, We used this for a crawfish boil. It was really, really good. Like we just threw it on the potatoes and stuff. We're gonna try it with hash browns. I don't know how it's gonna be, but we're gonna throw a bunch in the water. I think it's gonna be really good. Just kind of stir it around. Now we're gonna take some hash browns. Just got some Idaho spuds. A brand new box. I haven't done this in a while, but it's really good. There we go. Crap, that's actually quite a bit. I forgot that a little bit goes a long way. That's gonna be a lot of hash browns. And then, last but not least, we have our fish. Beautiful rainbow trout. Couldn't get any tiger trout. And that's pretty big. I don't know if he's gonna fit. Probably should have used my slightly bigger pan. I mean, he kind of fits. That'll work. It's already kind of curling up on me. I'm gonna have to like squish it down in there and then we'll cover it up. There we go. 10-15 minutes, she should be good to go. Man, we got a gorgeous view of the lake right through those trees. It is just a crispy afternoon. Literally the perfect temperature. It's probably like 65 degrees, no wind or very little wind. That is what you want. Go ahead and check it. Oh, it's already looking good. Yeah, it cooks quick. I've also got a little bit of melted butter in this tin. It was frozen this morning and now it's just liquid. We're gonna throw this in too. A little bit of garlic butter seasoning and garlic butter, not garlic butter, but just butter. You'll just drizzle that over the trout. Look at that. Oh man. You turn something healthy, fish, into something probably not so healthy. It may not be good for you, but it's good for you. Make sure these hash browns aren't sticking, and they're not. You want to make sure there's plenty of moisture down there so they don't dry out. And just notice how fast that trout's cooking. The meat's already kind of peeling off from the bone. It's not done. Definitely needs a little bit more time, but it's getting there. Also, before I forget, I have like a couple t-shirts left. You guys pretty much sold out most of the t-shirts I started selling, but I've got a few left. I think I've got like a couple smalls, medium or two, and then maybe an XL. So if you're interested, I will leave my Instagram linked in the description as well. And if you want to go DM me, see if I got a shirt for you, that'd be awesome. If we can get rid of these, I'm gonna make some more different designs. I just want to thank everybody who bought a shirt, because I wasn't expecting to sell most of them. We sold most of them, so yeah, hopefully we're gonna be making some more here soon. All right, this bad boy should be getting there. Oh yeah, that's as hot. Oh yeah, but look at that. The meat's cooked all the way through because it's just gonna fall right. Ow my gosh, bro. That meat's just falling right off. There you go. Whew. There you go. Just about the whole rib cage. I already see some bones that we missed. Some little pin bones right there. A few of them. And there you go. Doesn't look like much, but it's pretty good. And that seasoning, that garlic, there's a bee on my head. That garlic butter, it's strong. And some hash browns. Been a minute since I've had that. I love hash browns. Fish is good. Let me grab another bite here though, before I make a final judgment. The fish is good. Not as good as I was expecting. It's a little soft. I don't particularly like the super soft flesh on fish, but man, the hash browns are super good, and they really go along well with the garlic seasoning. I think the plan, I think it's like, I don't have my phone, but it's probably going on about 8 o'clock. So we've got like an hour of daylight left. I'm gonna eat this as fast as I can. I wanna see if we can get a little bit more fish in it. I feel like this video just needed a little bit more meat, you know? All we caught are little rainbows. I'm gonna finish this up as fast as I can, run to another lake, see if we can get on some brook trout or tigers. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Let's see how these new tires perform. Gotta love an aspen forest in the summer. I love how the sun is just about to set behind the mountain, and it's just like casting a golden hue over everything. That is just a beautiful view of the lake, just with the sun setting. Come on, there's gotta be one right here. Oh, yep, there we go. I knew it. There we go. Brookie, fat brookie. Oh, get him out of the weeds. That's a good brook trout, man. That's a fatty. Got him in the net. And that is why we bring an extendable net. Let's get a good look at this girl and send her back. She feels really fat. Almost like she's full of eggs, but it's the middle of summer, so I doubt she's full of eggs. Wow, that is a brook trout right there. That is a very nice fish for this pond. Nice brook trout. Super fat. She's probably about 15 inches or so. We'll just send her back right along this log. There she goes. Hooked up, folks. Turn my camera off to save battery. And we got a nice brookie next to these fallen logs. I don't know if it's a decent one. I don't think he's quite as big as that other one. Got him. There we go. Nice. Just popped off the hook too. These fish are like warm. This water is pretty warm, and so are these fish. That's a pretty one. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I feel like a goober. Oh, one right there. I lifted it up right when he was about to eat it. There he is. Got him that time. Missed him the first time and he came back. That's a nice fish. That's a nice brook trout right there. Dude, this is a nice fish. Oh, man. Oh, golly. There we go. Got him. Yeah, dude, that's a stud. Super pretty, too. Dark colors. Whoa, that is a good one. That's a good brook trout. I wish it was a little bit lighter so you could see. All right, we're gonna let this guy go. That is just a beautiful brookie, and there he goes. Awesome. Well, guys, I'm heading out of here. Caught 3 nice brook trout to end the day, so I'm happy with it. No tiger trout, unfortunately. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it wasn't amazing, but we were able to get out, catch some fish, cook one up, and just enjoy being out here. It was a beautiful day. You gotta enjoy summer while it's here. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.